You're talking a lot about her help and getting her help, but is there anything that you're doing that you do for yourself to cope with living with her and going through the
whenever
stress?
I see that she's in a mood like that, I know confronting her about anything like that is going to turn into a horrible battle. So I will close the door to my room, and I won't interact with her really, because it'll turn into a big fight in essence. So I think she just wants to stir up a big fight. And there's times when she wants to be really nice and wants to talk to me and tell me how things are going. It's like two different people. But it affects my life because I never know what to expect next. I mean, sometimes it's just ridiculous the things that she does or says that I do, and I just don't know what the answer is. Beyond going to a doctor and seeing a psychiatrist and taking medicine, I don't know what to do unless I would move out or she would move out or something. But she says then she'll say, I couldn't live without you. If you weren't here, I couldn't live. I couldn't do. And so I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm helping her. And sometimes I feel like I'm hurting her, and I can't, because she's two different people. So
Has she ever been diagnosed with anything?
Well, that OCD or whatever it is, there's a compulsive behavior pattern. She has been diagnosed with that, but the medicines that she's taken, she's only taken them a week or so, and she's been 100% better. But she goes right off of them again and says they're not doing her any good. So she won't.
And you've tried talking her into taking them?
Yes, and I always try to talk to her in a nice way, like I'm not trying to do anything bad or anything to her. But she's got to. It's just so I don't need it. I feel so much better. I really don't like it when I'm on the medicine. I feel worse on the medicine, not better. And yet she acts a lot better when she's on the medicine. And she doesn't do a lot of the compulsive tapping and things like that she feels she has to do. Or she'll have an accident on the road if she doesn't do this before she leaves the house. And these rituals take longer and longer sometimes, and I can tell she's building up to a big blow up about something. And I mean, I know that you're not a psychiatrist or anything, but I'm so glad that you gave me a few moments of your time, because I just needed to get it out and talk about it. And I probably have to make some decisions, and I don't know what to do. I've tried everything to make her happier, and
so you're at a point where you want to take action
yourself? I want to help her, and I don't know what else I could try, that she is my daughter, and I really want to help her.
It seems like you're putting a lot of energy into helping her, but are you helping yourself?
Well, I think so. I mean, I have things I like to do, and things, but then sometimes she just doesn't want me to go somewhere with somebody or something. But most of the time she doesn't. Or she'll say, "Oh, don't do that," or "You stay here with me. I really need you. I really need you." Like something's horrible happening to her. So I'll go talk to her for a while, and maybe everything's just fine. And then maybe she'll just turn like that. She wants me to come and talk to her so she can get really angry with me and fight with me. So I never know which it's going to be. Sometimes it's really because she doesn't want me to leave, or she wants me to sit and talk to her. And then, but I never know. That's the thing that.
But the question was, what are you doing to help yourself?
Well, I'm trying to get started painting again, because I like my oil painting, and it just takes me away from the whole thing, and I feel really that it really helps me. It's one of the things I do. I do a lot of housework and stuff like that, but the painting to me is really rewarding, and I like to do that for myself. But it seems something's always happening right when I get started. Not with her generally, but something with the dogs or something. I have to really stick with it until I finish it, and usually I'm having a problem sticking with it. I have to do it a while, and then I stop, and then I get out of the frame of mind, and when I go back to it, I don't remember exactly what I was doing or what train of thought I was on. with the picture. So I think I need to do more painting because actually that's when I really feel very happy with myself and around me. And I feel like there's nobody around me. I'm just having this wonderful time. So that's one of the things I do that I like, that gets me away from it. And then I come back afterwards, I feel much better, and I feel like I can deal with things better.
So it sounds like your painting is your way of escaping and having some
I
alone
need to do
time.
it more. This is one of the main things. It's my own fault, but I don't do it more. So. It sounds confusing, but I'm sorry to have bothered you with all this, but you said that I could come talk to you sometime. So.
Well, we still have 15 minutes left in our session, so is there anything else that's bothering you or on your mind?
Not that I can think of. No, I think maybe that's the main thing that really upsets me is, that I can't seem to help her more than I do my daughter. But I enjoy my dogs too. I really do. Walking my dogs. That makes me feel really good. So I do things for myself and that I enjoy doing. But I guess it's just a problem that I can't see the answer to. And
well, you've been saying that doing things like certain things that you do for yourself help with the problem.
It does.
Because they make you a happier person.
Yes.
That's what you.
It really does, and I don't know why I can do it more often. I don't know why I don't. It just seems like I sit in my own rut or something, and I don't want to get started because I know once I really get into it, I'm going to keep going, and I know I'm going to have to stop, which is really stupid. But you'd think I would just keep going, but no, I know something's going to happen, and I'll have to stop. So, I mean, it's just my own fault, I guess. I don't know. But I'm glad that you mentioned that, actually, about painting, because I really do have to do that for myself. And it does make me feel really good. I'm very happy when I do.
So, how do you think are you going to make plans now to start oil painting again?
I think so. I know my ex-husband, I saw him the other day and he said something like, you need to get a studio in town and start painting, doing portraits of people and doing lots of things like that I used to do years ago, and have your own business. And I thought, oh my heavens, I just can't imagine doing that, But it's made me start thinking about it. Now I'm all upset because I think I probably could have, do that. And so, but you're right, I have to do that to feel better. I mean, I have to just do it myself here, and then maybe it would turn into something. I don't know. But you really were sweet to talk to me about it, and I appreciate that.
We have 12 minutes left in our session, and again, is there anything else you want to talk about? We can plan out how you can find time to oil paint.
Yeah, I think
things you need to do.
Yeah, I'm going to try to start working on that. Set aside some time. The trouble is I can't just leave it out, everything that I'm working on, because it's right in the middle of the dining room table. The one window where I can work is right there where everything goes on, and it's just confusing. But I am going to start trying to do that. And I just, like my daughter doesn't get along with anybody in our family at all. And we have a rather large family, and that bothers me quite a bit. Because, I can't think of one person in our whole family that she really likes. She doesn't like me, she doesn't like anybody. So I think, I guess I'm nervous about Thanksgiving and Christmas and having her be at the dinner, because I know it's going to be a disaster. And she'll be removed from and brought home. So I don't know. But somehow we get through it year after year. And